It smells like hot dog water to me, and it's so awful. It's so awful. Today I would like to talk to you about Drunk Elephant. I know they are pretty big online, and I've been getting a lot of questions about this brand on my Instagram, so I thought I'm gonna make this video because I own every single product that this brand has ever made. And I just want to say that this video is not sponsored. I mean, I have 5 subscribers and one of them is my mom. But some of the products that I will show you have been gifted to me by the brand. It doesn't change my opinion. I think some of their products are absolutely amazing and some of them are not, like with every brand. But I will try to give you my honest and detailed review, and I'm so sorry in advance if it's going to be very, very long. Also, somewhere here or here, I will give you information like key ingredients or the price. Plus, I will tell you if the product is vegan or pregnancy safe, because not every single one of them is. Every single product is cruelty-free, so the whole brand is cruelty-free. To help you to kind of navigate this whole video, I will put timestamps down below, so if you're looking for a particular product, it will be easier to find. So let's begin. So the first product that I would like to talk to you about is TLC Framboost Glycolic Night Serum. So this is one of my favorite products in the whole Drunk Elephant line. It's also the most expensive one, so brace yourself because this one costs a crazy amount of money. But it's worth it, in my opinion. I'm so sorry, but in my opinion, it's worth it. It works great for texture, for evening out your skin tone, for unwanted visitors, so you can use it as a spot treatment. For me, I use it 2 or 3 times a week, tops, and it worked perfectly for me because my skin is combination dry and oily in a T-zone. So usually I get some stuff that I don't like here or here, and I've been looking for something that will treat it, but I don't like to wait for my results, and this is my problem. I am not patient at all, and this one came to the rescue. It took like 2 days to clear out my skin. I've been using it ever since and I absolutely love it. If it makes you feel any better, it will last you for like 8 or 7 months if you use it like me 2 or 3 times a week. So if you're acne prone, if you're combination like me, even if you're dry, I think this will absolutely change your skin. So this is one of my favorites. The next product that I would like to show you is Behydra. This is their hydrating serum. So this one is one of my, oh my god, again, my favorite, but this is my top 3. This is absolutely my top 3. It's not only hyaluronic acid, it also has niacinamide and pineapple ceramides. So it gives you so many great ingredients that strengthen the barrier of your skin, that makes your skin glowy, hydrated, and just beautiful. And this is something that, oh my god, one of my oilier friends uses this just like a moisturizer. I think it's not enough. I think you need something more occlusive on top, but he swears by it. He loves this. I use it in the morning and at night. It lasts for about 3 months for me when I use it every single day. So this product is something that I've repurchased 3 or 4 times already. But for me, it made a huge difference. At first I wasn't so sure, but then I stopped using it and I've actually seen huge difference in my skin's hydration and the overall appearance of my skin. So this will be something that I will always recommend. I also recommend mixing it with your other serums, like if you're using vitamin C serum or some other things, I would also recommend mixing it. It makes the perfect concoction and it's absolutely beautiful. I will show you the texture. I think it's very lightweight. So it's basically like a gel consistency, so it's very beautiful. It's not greasy. If you're worried about it, you don't have to be. It's absolutely beautiful. Amazing product. So the next product is C Firma. This is their vitamin C serum. It consists of 15% of ascorbic acid. So it's like, I think it's like the highest concentration that it is on the market. The only one that is comparable to that one is the SkinCeuticals one, but it's way more expensive. This is not cheap, by the way. This is not, but it's cheaper than SkinCeuticals one. Vitamin C is so good for your skin, but for me, I have a very, very strange relationship with vitamin C serums, like in general, because usually they break me out. This is the only one that didn't do this to me, so I actually enjoy it, but it smells like death. Like, it smells like hot dog water to me, and it's so awful. It's so awful, but there's nothing you can do about it. It works great. It brightens your skin, etc., etc., like the vitamin C is supposed to do. But I am not so obsessed with vitamin C in general. I'm one of those people. So if you're a huge fan of vitamin C and you're looking for a really, really good one and potent one without fragrance, without any irritating stuff, with the most powerful ingredient available, this is your guy. But for me, it's not a necessity. So this is not something that I will repurchase again. Okay, so we're done with serums. So now let's talk about their jelly cleanser. This is called Beste or Bestie. This is a perfect ordinary gel cleanser. That's it. It works well. It removes SPF, light makeup, impurities, dirt, no complaints. It actually works very, very well with my skin. I noticed that my oilier friends love it a little bit more than I do, but it's still okay. I like this. But I have other cleansers that I like better. So if you're committed Drunk Elephant lover, I'm sure you would love to try this one. But overall, this is one of their products that I can live without. Let's stay with cleansers. So let's talk about the Slay Bone Cleanser. I'm so sorry I cannot show you the packaging. I finished it and I didn't keep it, so I'm so sorry about that. But I love the packaging. It has a spatula that's magnetic. It's very, very convenient. It removes makeup, SPF, dirt, everything. It doesn't have a fragrance. And on one hand, it's a good thing, on the other, not so much, because with cleansers or balm cleansers, I actually enjoy my fragrance. It's just like some extra little thing that makes me feel better. But overall, great product. Also, it's quite affordable for Drunk Elephant, and it lasts a crazy amount of time because you get a lot. This is like a big, big product. So I absolutely recommend it. Can I compare it to something? A little bit to Clinique, Take the Day Off, but it's more buttery and soft, and it doesn't smell like cooking oil, so I prefer it. So now the last cleansing product in the Drunk Elephant line, Erase Milky Micellar Water. I know when you hear micellar water, you think, oh my god, so boring, but I promise you this one is different. If watching Susan Hiram or James Welsh taught me anything, is that you're not supposed to leave micellar water on. But this one is different. You actually can do it. Why? Because it actually might work as a toner as well. It has ceramide, some oils, very, very, very nice ingredients. No harsh detergents, so it's not going to strip your skin from the whole moisture. It works perfect for me as a morning cleanser. Can it remove makeup? Can you treat it as a first cleanse? Yes and no. More on the no side. Why? Because yes, it will remove light makeup, mostly light makeup, SPF, dirt, absolutely yes. But if you're wearing a full face of makeup, you need something stronger, more like a balm. I think it will work better for you. So for me, this one is a perfect AM cleanser. I have to wash my face twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, because I use a lot of treatments on my face at night. So I feel like in the morning I just have to take it off. And this is perfect. It doesn't strip your skin. It leaves it soft and beautiful and glowy, and I absolutely adore it. It might be one of my favorite products from the whole line. I know it seems like an unnecessary step, and to be honest, it might be. Like, if you're not washing your face in the morning, just don't bother. If you're not a huge micellar water fan, don't bother. But if you're looking for a good AM cleanser, this, I promise you, you will love it. Dry skin, normal skin, oily skin, you will absolutely love it. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Plus, it smells like nothing, sorry. So I've been using it for like 3 weeks now, I think 3 or 4 weeks, and I absolutely love it. So it's definitely a staple in my AM routine. So now let's go to our moisturizers. So this is my favorite Drunk Elephant product in the whole world. This is my number one, my true love, something that never failed me or broke my heart. It's absolutely amazing. It's called Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This is their thicker moisturizers because they have two. Protini, and I will talk about it in a second, and Lala Retro. And this one is a dry skin dream. It has like a whipped consistency, but it's also lightweight. It's not greasy. It doesn't leave your skin like gross and shiny like that. No, it's absolutely awesome. It sinks into your skin. It makes it velvet soft. I know it's just a moisturizer, I know, but it's absolutely one of my favorites. No, it's my favorite moisturizer in the whole world. I've tried other things. I've tried Paula's Choice, which is great. Like, I've tried a lot of K-Beauty because I love K-Beauty, but nothing compares to that one, and I'm so sad about it because it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but this is the product that I keep on splurging on, and I think I will because it's absolutely amazing. It has ceramides, African oils. It's very rich, but again, not greasy, not gross. It's amazing. Also, this is like a pro to me. It has this airless pump, which for me it's something so amazing, because now you cannot tell, but usually I have longer nails, so for me it's so gross. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I just don't like to dig my fingers into creams or stuff like that. I just hate it. And this one, oh my god, cannot go back. This is my favorite product. Dry skin, sensitive skin, normal skin, you will love it. It's amazing. But for oilier friends, I think it will be too much. I think it will be too heavy. So if you are dry, sensitive, or normal, this is it. The search is over. So the next moisturizer that I would like to talk to you about is Protini. It looks like this. I'm so sorry I can't show it to you. I gave it away to my mom because this is a gel moisturizer, very lightweight. This is not for me. I need something heavier, something more occlusive, so it just didn't work for me. I would not recommend this for dry skin, personally. For me, it was not enough. So now let's talk about their staple marula oil. So marula is in every single one of their products, so if you cannot tolerate it, this line is not for you. But personally, I love this. This is like the most luxurious oil I have ever used. It's very thick, but it's not greasy or gross. It's very nice. It sinks into your skin. It made a huge difference for me, especially during winter when my skin is having a very rough time. A lot of people say that this is just like a simple marula oil and it's not worth it to spend so much money on it. But I tried other marula oils by, for example, Ordinary, and it wasn't the same. They've done something special with this one. The consistency is so luxurious and so special that I absolutely love it. I've heard that Naturium one is very close to that one, but I haven't tried it yet, so I can't give you my full opinion about it. But personally, this is one of my favorite oils, and I repurchased it and like a few times now. But definitely a splurge. Okay, so let's move on to masks. So first, let's start with F-Balm. This is an electrolyte water facial mask. This was gifted to me by the brand, but let's start by saying that this is not a mask. This is a nighttime moisturizer, basically. It's not heavy, it sinks into your skin beautifully. It has ceramides, squalane, fatty omega acids, like beautiful, beautiful inky list, absolutely beautiful. Texture is very, very, very nice. So you can see how it looks. It's kind of lotiony texture. I absolutely love it, but this is a nighttime moisturizer, so for me, I prefer my Lala Retro for this, so this is not a necessity for me. It hydrates your skin, yes, of course, but no, moisturizer is enough. Moisturizer will be enough for this. I am not a night mask kind of person. I just like my oils and moisturizers, and that's enough for me, but it works perfectly fine. It works great as a nighttime moisturizer, but again, if I can choose one, I would still stick to my Lala Retro because that one is irreplaceable. So yeah, but if you're on the hunt for like a good nighttime moisturizer, that might be it. So now we have Baby Facial. Baby Facial, I think it's one of their most popular products. This is an AHA and BHA blend. It's basically a very potent exfoliant, and you should use it like once or twice a week tops because it's crazy strong. A lot of people are comparing it to the ordinary one, the bloody peeling solution, because the percentage of acids is basically the same, but there's one difference, like it's just teeny tiny one difference. Bloody peeling doesn't have any soothing ingredients, practically none. So it's like it's pure acid that you put on your face, and this one is a little bit more elegant, if I can call it this way. For me, it's a little bit too strong. Also, you cannot purchase it in Europe, so for all of my European friends, it's not possible yet to get it and try it. I've tried it once when I was visiting my family in US, and it was crazy strong, but still I liked it better than the peeling solution, this bloody peeling by The Ordinary. It was more soothing and just overall more elegant. I don't know if I can call it this way, but the formula was like, you cannot compare it. It was a huge difference there. This is like a very, very strong treatment. So be careful with it because it's not definitely something that you can use every single day and, you know, go out. Also, be careful and use your SPF while using products with acids because the damage will be bigger than the results that you're hoping for. Also, the product is quite expensive. Now let's talk about the retinol A Passioni. This is a 1% retinol, which is the strongest percentage that you can get over the counter. But one more thing, this is not for people who are just starting out with retinol. This is not for you. This is so strong that I think the seasoned users of retinol will have problems with that one because it's so strong. I have mixed feelings about it because on one hand it worked great for my skin's overall appearance, but on the other, if you use a little bit too much, bye-bye your skin's barrier. It's gone. It's so strong. It's so aggressive in a way that for me it's very, very hard to kind of judge when it's enough. In my opinion, it's better to go to your dermatologist to get a prescription because retinol doesn't have to be that expensive. You can get it everywhere. Even with that percentage, you can get retinol everywhere by every brand. I liked the retinol by The Ordinary, the retinol in squalane. It worked perfectly fine for me. This one is, I think this one is a little bit too much for me. I'm torn because on one hand I've seen such a great results. On the other, I've ruined my skin so many times with this that I kind of don't have patience to try again. So if you're into trying Drunk Elephant, or you're a Drunk Elephant lover and you really want to try it, go ahead. Be careful, but go ahead. But overall, retinol is something that you can get a little bit cheaper somewhere else. Now let's talk about their SPF. So this is one of them. They have two. This is Ombre Sheer Physical Daily Defense. This is a physical sunscreen, so it might leave a little bit of white cast. So if you're darker or if you're black, this might be this might not be for you. You need really a small amount. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. But personally, I love it. I think it's mostly dedicated to dry skin, normal skin, because it's very hydrating. It's not matte. It's definitely not matte, but it's also not too sheer. So you will not look like a disco ball while using it. It's perfect for dry skin, normal skin. Oily skin will hate it. I can promise you that you will hate it. But again, I'm very dry, so it works for me. One more thing, a lot of people complain that it piles under makeup, but for me, I didn't have that problem. But you have to wait like 5 to 8 minutes before applying makeup. Otherwise, some mishaps might happen. That's the only thing that I kind of dislike, but generally amazing sunscreen for dry skin. If you're oily, you will hate it. I am so sure you will hate it. It's too thick, it's too kind of hydrating. You will not be a fan of that one, so I would skip it and find something different. The next SPF is Umbra Tint or Tinte. I'm not so sure how to pronounce this, but this is like a tinted moisturizer, basically. This is with SPF, of course. This is like an SPF with a little bit of bronzer inside to make you look glowy, a little bit darker. Personally, I know people who swear by this, love it. They stopped wearing makeup long time ago. They are just using it on their faces. But for me, I think I'm a little bit too fair for it, because when I put it on my face, I look a little bit like orange, like Donald Trump orange. And it's not a good look on me, so I was not a fan. Plus, I don't know if it says something or not, but I am not the biggest fan of like mixing makeup and skincare. This is not something that works for me personally. I like my skincare and makeup separate. Thank you. So that's all I have to say about that one. So the next product that I will talk to you about is Lippy. This is their lip balm. And I know it's probably overlooked by everyone because the price is very, very hefty for something so little. But I promise you, this saved my skin. When I was traveling to China during winter time, this was the only thing that helped me. It smells like almonds, so it has this very nice, even sweet taste that I absolutely love. Plus, not a lot of people think about it, but lip balm is something that you eat all the time. This is something that you actually put into your body. You cannot avoid it. So I am always looking for something as clean as possible, and this is like my holy grail. I had it for like 3 or 4 months and I was using it every single day, so I didn't go through it that fast, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to repurchase it, and I repurchased it like 3 times already, and I will keep repurchasing it when I finish my other lip balms. A lot of people also say that it's great to use under your eyes, just like kind of like a eye cream. I tried it, it was fine for me, but I prefer it on my lips. One of the best lip balms I've ever tried. So now let's talk about eye creams. They have 2. One of them is C Tango, their vitamin C eye cream, and the other one is Shaba, which is more like a serum. So the C Tango eye cream is a perfectly nice eye cream. It has vitamin C, so it brightens your under eyes a little bit. But let me tell you right now, if you have dark circles, it's all about genetics. So sometimes like there is not a lot you can do about it, but embrace it and love it. I liked it. I noticed some brightening effect with it, but it wasn't anything dramatic. It's a nice moisturizing eye cream, but eye creams are not necessary. This is not something that I like to splurge on, so I probably will not repurchase it. And it's not that I have something against it. I just don't love eye creams. That's it. The Shaba one I liked better. Actually, I've seen some great results with my eyelashes and eyebrows because you can use it as a serum to kind of stimulate the hair growth. So I loved that. Great effect. I liked it better than the C Tango one, definitely. It's thinner, it's like a serum, so there is a difference here. It's very lightweight. If you want to splurge on eye cream, I would choose the Shaba one. It's thinner, it's more like a serum-y texture. If I would repurchase any of them, I would go for Shaba. So now let's go into hair care and body care. So the products, they were gifted to me by the brand, and I have few favorites among them. This is the TLC Happy Scalp. This is a scrub. Exfoliates your scalp in the best way possible. Somebody actually thought, long and hard about it, because you don't have to wet your hair in order to use it, because that's something that I hate. I'm too lazy for that, to go into shower, wet my hair, then go out and put on the scrub. It's too much work. You actually put 10 minutes before you wash your hair, so it's not a hassle. So you can do it without, any unnecessary movement in and out of the shower. I don't have to wash my hair that often since I've been using it. I love it better than the Goop one, Way one, Christine S1. Like, nothing compares to it. This is absolutely amazing. One thing that, in my opinion, Drunk Elephant does best is acids. So AHAs, BHAs, they know how to do it. So this one is no different. Highly recommend it. So now let's talk about their shampoo and conditioner. Personally, loved the whole experience, because this is an experience, let's be honest. This is not a typical drugstore shampoo. This is something a little bit more luxurious. But again, when it comes to shampoo, this is shampoo. When it comes to shampoo, I absolutely love it. It doesn't have SLS. It doesn't have silicones, which is very important to me. And I absolutely loved using it. Personally, will I repurchase it? I'm not so sure about it, because there are similar formulas that I can get for a cheaper price. So I am not so sure if I have to have it. But the conditioner is beautiful. It makes your skin so soft and glowy and beautiful. It's easy to brush your hair. I can't say anything bad about it. It's one of my favorite conditioners now. It smells like almonds. The whole line smells like almonds. In the hair care line, this is a star. This is a star to me. I already repurchased it. Love it. If you are thinking about trying any of them and you're not sure which one of them you would like, I would go for that one, because the price is quite hefty for shampoo and conditioner. So if you want to have this spa experience, I would definitely go for a conditioner. So now let's talk about the Camille Cream Body Cleanser. Very nice, very luxurious, very expensive for a body cleanser. So if I were you, I would save my coin for something else. I must be honest, I'm not a body care person. I'm more like a skincare person or hair care person. So for me, I cannot justify buying it over and over again. It's very luxurious, very fancy, but it's not something that I would, go crazy for. Next, we have something that has my heart. It's the Lala Retro version for body, basically. This is the Sealy Body Lotion. Oh my god. So this is the most beautiful formula. This is worth the price. To me, this one is worth the price. It moisturizes your skin in the best way possible. You are not looking like a grease ball. It sinks into your skin in 5 seconds. It leaves your skin so soft and beautiful. Even my boyfriend noticed the difference, and that's a miracle. So this is absolutely amazing. I repurchased it. I will recommend it to every single person that wants to listen to me. No alcohols, no drying alcohols, no SLS, again, no silicones. Absolutely amazing. Again, smells like almonds, just like a plus to me. Even I can show you the consistency, which is like very, look how it looks. Like it doesn't run all over your body. It's like this whipped lotiony texture, but it sinks in like a few seconds, and it's not tacky or greasy or disgusting. Oh my god, big yes. So the next product is Wild Marula Tangle Spray. It's a heat protector, but also it detangles your hair, so it doesn't weigh your hair, so it doesn't make them greasy or oily. It's absolutely amazing. It makes them super soft, which I like. It makes it so easy to brush my hair after the shower, which sometimes might be troubling. I cannot compare it to anything else because the formula is very unique. It's not silicone-y at all, and usually the detangling sprays or heat protectors have silicones inside, so it's very hard to compare it. It has this very nice and unique texture. It's not heavy at all. Again, smells like almonds. Really like this one. Also, I've seen some people using it as a facial spray, just like a refreshener, and it worked great for them. So if that's your thing, this would be like a 2-in-1 product. I really recommend it. I like it. The last product, I promise you, the last one. So we're very close to the end. The last product that I would like to tell you about is the Sweet Peat Deodorant Cream. So this name is kind of unfortunate for a deodorant cream, right? This product is very special to me. Long story short, a few years ago, I made a conscious decision to eliminate all the aluminum deodorants that I had in my collection, because of course maybe the research is not conclusive enough, so we don't know if it has anything to do with the breast cancer or not. But for me, it was better to avoid it. So I am trying not to use any deodorants with aluminum because I had breast cancer history in my family. I made a decision to eliminate it from my life, but it's not easy because most of the deodorants, then natural, I hate this word, but okay, natural deodorants, you stink after 2 seconds. Like, that's a fact. So I'm always on the hunt for a good natural or maybe aluminum free deodorant on the market, and it's very difficult. This one is so amazing. It makes you smell like nothing in the best possible way. So after a few hours, you don't feel disgusting or sweaty. It has a cream consistency, so that was so strange to me. But after I put it on, you just have to wait for like a minute or minute and a half in order for it to dry. But after that, nothing. I couldn't smell anything, and I went to the gym while using it. I went outside, and it's been crazy hot right now. Nothing. So I'm very impressed with this one. If you're into aluminum-free deodorants, this one might be for you, because I'm so surprised. I will repurchase it when it's gone. I'm a huge fan. I'm very impressed. Oh my god, that's it. Okay, so that's every single product by Drunk Elephant. I hope you're still with me. I hope you're not bored to death. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask me down below. I will try to respond to all of you. I will respond to all of you. Also, if you would consider subscribing to this channel, that would mean the world to me. You can also find me on my other social media that I will link somewhere here or down below. So again, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.